Hi, it's Dan Lombardo again. I'm still here at the animal shelter in Wantor. A lot of disturbing things go on here. I'm with a volunteer right now, as you can see, who is physically upset, extremely upset, crying because of conditions and treatment to the animals here. She works here. She's being bullied. Mr. Pastore has singled her out because of her outcry. She doesn't speak very good English, but that's not the point. She understands everything that's going on and volunteers her time. But as you can see, she's in tears, and I want to be in tears. It's just disgraceful what goes on here. This is not made up, this is real. And the woman's quite upset because of what they're treating with dogs. She's been here since early this morning, and she came forward. She came forward in fear of what could possibly happen. Just to let everybody know, this is real. This is really what's happening here at this shelter.
And it happens every day. Every single day that I'm here, it happens.
And there you have it. I mean, it's very sad and it's very heartbreaking. And we all have to do something about it. Apparently this administration under Laura Gillen has just made matters so much worse. Mr. Pastore is still here. He's just doesn't have what it takes. He doesn't have the people. And volunteers are being bullied. So how do you bully a volunteer that's giving up their time?
And I want to say a few things that, you know, myself and so many advocates fought hard to get this volunteer program. The unions told us we'd never get it. The town told us we'd never get it. The commissioners, the director, we got it. And it's people like this. I saw this woman coming out crying hysterically, and I approached her to find out if she was okay. And not to my surprise, we learned that none of the dogs have gone out early this morning, and that conditions are even worse than we imagine. So please stay tuned, everyone. We're going to have a protest. We're going to have many protests. First, to get this director removed because Laura Gillen has failed to keep her political promises, and conditions, as you see, are worse than ever for these animals and for really good and dedicated volunteers. I am putting this out there to actually protect this volunteer. She's already being targeted by Pastore, and this is the only way that we have to protect her so that she's not removed.
Not only him, a few other staff members too.
All of his bullies are bullying people more now than ever. And these people give up their time because they love animals. And
yeah,
this is
I
not
do love them.
staged. This is criminal, and we will do something about it. And I haven't been let in there yet, so I don't care if I have to have lunch. I'm not leaving until we get in and examine what we see, and as far as we can get. And we will be protesting. Laura Gillen, hear it loud and clear. You made a mess of things, and a lot of disappointed people. But
and the same people that voted for you, Laura. These are all people that I convinced to vote for you, to get you in, to get rid of this director, to address the mismanagement and cruelty you noted on the front lawn here a year ago. Well, people are still suffering, animals are still suffering, and it's all pointing to you.
And you still know, ladies and gentlemen, I have still not been allowed back at the landfill in Oceanside. So she stood next to me and promised me the world and gave me nothing.
And we have to let this volunteer go. Apparently, she said she's already late for work. She left work early, and this is what she does to get her loving arms around these animals.
You'll be fine. We'll take care of it.
I don't want to be fine. They need to be fine.
We will. We're not going away.
They have to be fine, not me.